I know I'm a bit behind the news, but this has been bugging me. During his Crawford vacation this summer, the president claimed to have read 30 books.
We always talk about what you're reading. As you know, there was a report that you have just read the works of a French philosopher. Can you tell us?
I said I was looking for a book to read, and Laura said you ought to try Camus. I also read 3 Shakespeares.
Unfortunately, those 3 Shakespeares were Titus Andronicus and 2 different editions of Coriolanus, the Dover Thrift and the Folgers Library. 3 Shakespeares? Who talks that way? I done read me some Shakespeares about anuses.
I've got an eclectic reading list.
I'm not a straight C business student from Yale. I've read 2 books in the last 3 months, one of which was a guide to writing the killer resume. I'm not being fair. I don't want to harsh the presidential mellow. I stay home all day taking care of a 3-month-old. That's a hell of a lot more work than running the goddamn country. The president's got a lot more free time than I do. Anyway, being home all day, I've noticed a lot of stuff going on that I want to bring to the president's attention because, with his nose in the books, I don't know that he knows what I know about what's up. Dear Mr. President, there are a few problems in this country that I think deserve your attention. My mail comes at all different times of day. Sometimes the mailman shows up at like 10:35 a.m. and sometimes at 11:15 a.m. and sometimes at 5:20 p.m. And one time I woke up in the middle of the night and he was standing over me. He's African American, which is not a problem. He was naked except for the white hat, and he had his tumescent member in his hand. And it wasn't really big or anything, but it wasn't circumcised, and this kind of freaked me out. Also, there are all these crazy fucking leaves on my driveway, these little tiny leaves, and they get tracked in the house all the time, and they're driving me nuts. The moon is all sorts of different fucking sizes. You know, like sometimes it's round and it's way up in the sky and it's pretty small, and sometimes it's like a little C shape, like a cookie that someone took a bite out of, and it's down near the horizon, and it's fucking enormous, and it's like orange. Also, squirrels are fucking pumpkins on my porch, and every day my kid looks a little bit more like Uncle Fester. My dog's wearing a goddamn sweater. I don't even know where he got it. One night I go to bed, there's no sweater. One day I wake up, he's wearing a little sweater and he's got a pipe and he keeps talking about going to the office. Is this shit he always did and I just didn't know because I wasn't home all day? The sky. Sometimes there's clouds, sometimes there's no clouds. Yeah, I can't deal with that kind of inconsistency. The elderly, they walk through my neighborhood unmolested at all fucking hours. Mark Foley penetrating tight teen anuses. I'm not cool with that. I'm not cool with that on the taxpayer dollar. You know what I'm saying? And there are weird signs everywhere. What the fuck are these signs supposed to tell me? Vending machines will get you when you're down? What? What the fuck am I supposed to notice? What the fuck is the guy doing in the box?
Let me look. The key for me is to keep expectations low.
President Poindexter, please, put down the goddamn Shakespeare and fix this shit.